Nvidia is the #1 company in the world right now, and I don't think it would be possible to dethrone them as of now. So why am I talking about them going higher and how I reckon investing a small proportion into their stock might be smart? Listen, I'm not a business mastermind. You're currently listening to some high school economics, but I feel like this concept is as simple as high school economics. You see, when Nvidia introduced us to the 50 series, I feel like not just me, but the entire market of graphics card enthusiasts was completely dissatisfied with the products. Whilst the idea of the 5070 card having artificially improved technology to help it match the 4090, I don't think the market will be flooding to 50 series. Not to mention the exact rerun of the 30 series horror, everything is already sold out, and it doesn't really make any sense why we're having these troubles again. You see, with the 30 series it made sense because of the COVID lockdown, so you might be thinking, why would we invest in this company? Now, as much as I'm thinking the 50 series is not going to sell, an important angle not many people are actually speaking about is the announcement of Cosmos, the artificial intelligence developed engine that is going to push Android technology forward. I personally believe that Nvidia's up and coming profits won't be graphics cards, but robots. I don't like to dig into science fiction guided predictions. However, the committed development by the largest company in the world that is responsible for multiple everyday technological graphics improvements and techniques. Remember when ray tracing was announced? And then now there's a more developed version known as path tracing. I think a company that has taken games from this to this can create a technological marvel. Looking at the partnerships of Nvidia in this Cosmos program as well, it just makes me sure that this program will achieve their goals sooner or later. In the past couple of weeks, we've seen the Nvidia stock price fluctuate, as stock does. What I am interested in is what this price will be once Cosmos announcements start to flood the Nvidia announcement page. I believe we'll see a roar in stock prices. Now, I want to make this clear that this channel is not by any means a business channel. But what I'm saying is, instead of buying a 50 series card, maybe buy an equivalent share in stock. I'll leave the discussion with a pretty solid evidential clip from LTT. If you haven't watched LTT before, very well-known Canadian YouTuber who covers all things technology, which is everyone. I feel like everyone knows who LTT is. Linus tells us about what you would have in return had you bought Nvidia stock instead of a 4090.
One small thing, Mr. Fong. When Nvidia launched the RTX 4090, your stock price was about $11.50. So if someone had bought that instead of a 4090 as their investment, well, hey, good news, because they should be able to comfortably afford a 5090 or 10.
Anyway, that's all for today's video today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Probably going to try keep going on this documentary kind of path, but I will linger into technology as well. So if you are interested, feel free to subscribe. I wanted to keep trying to stay. I tried to deviate, obviously realized that's probably not the best for this channel, so we're going to keep on a forward path through documentary and short bits. Okay, so I hope you did enjoy. Do take this into consideration. I'd actually love for you guys to investigate more into Cosmos and see anything that you find interesting. That would be pretty cool to find out. If you can't tell, I don't have any music, so this is just the end screen card. So hope everyone's doing well. Please don't buy a 50 series unless, something other than artificial intelligence is what's actually going for it. I'm happy with my 4090 for now. I've invested my money. I don't want to touch it again. Anyway, that's all. Enjoy your day.